Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to this course on this mini course on dating tips for introvert men. So in this course, what I want to cover is give you some tips that are going to help you as an introvert man to actually be more social, to actually meet women, to actually create an attraction on women that it's going to be easier for you. I know because I've been there. I've been an introverted man. I know how it is to get sweaty palms and shaky legs and turn red when you're talking to a girl. I know how that is. I know how it is to feel the fear of rejection, of not knowing what to say, just blocking your mind when you're engaging into a conversation with a girl. I know how it is to be that social anxiety, to have it, and to actually feel that nervousness when you, especially when it's about to meet a girl, especially if it's the one that you actually like. So I want to share a couple of techniques that have helped me in my life that I know is going to help you in your life. So some of the things that have helped me is to actually get to know myself better, really find out what my insecurities are, but more importantly, what I'm trying to get from people or gain from people. In this case, what I mean is when I go out, really look deep into yourself and find out what you're trying to get from people. The most obvious things are sex, obviously with the girl, but more importantly, validation, acceptance. You're looking to feel good by that person liking you. You're actually looking to feel accepted, and this is very important because this is what puts a lot of pressure and everything at stake. Because now you're putting all of this. Responsibility on this result and on this reaction. So what happens is that you come from a needy perspective, a very needy way of interacting with this girl. So more importantly, when you desire her in a sexual way and you put all this on stake, you start putting her on a pedestal without even having met her yet. She might be a creepy. She might just be really like horrible, and you already have her on a pedestal, or by your desire in your head. So you build up on a story. So get to know yourself better. Get all this thing out of your head and really look into it. Find out what you're trying to get and switch it around. Be self-validated. Be self-loved. And all of this is going to take away all the pressure that you're trying to get from people. And more of anything else, it's gonna really make you more confident when talking to people because there's nothing at stake anymore. When you're able to get control of your self-validation, of your sexuality, whether it happens or not, instead of chasing and being in that pressure of being attached, because attachment is a big thing. Being attached of things happening, attachment brings suffering. So when you're attached on results, then you are really pressured to make them happen. Otherwise, you feel really bad. So when you work on all these things, I'm going to help you take all of the weight off, all of the pressure, all of the insecurities, all of the headaches. And it's just going to float. You're going to talk to people. It's going to take your shakiness away. The second thing I want to share, which is going to be a really helpful technique for you to actually get rid of all the fear of rejection as well, of actually social anxiety, is to change the reason why you talk to people. And stop trying to get something for yourself, which I already covered on the first step of talking about getting to know yourself better. But try to give to people instead of taking. Bring to the table. Share your good energy. Make them laugh. Talk to everybody. Create a good atmosphere for them. This is the biggest thing because now you're not coming from a perspective of trying to get something from them. So there's not much at stake. You're actually offering them something. If you offer a person something and they decline it, you still hold your power because you're actually holding to the thing that you were giving them. If another person, or if you try to get something from another person and you don't get it, you have given them all your power. So it makes you feel like crap because you didn't get any results. But when you come from a perspective of giving or being of giving to them, just bringing to the conversation, enriching their lives, everything changes. That's the reason that it will change uh, all of the fear of rejection and social anxiety that you'll be having. It will take care of a lot of stuff in your social life. And the third thing that I want to share with you is to actually change the reason why you go out. Don't go out seeking something. We already talked about why you socialize instead of getting something for yourself. But now when you go out to have a beer, go out to have a good time, go out to hang out with your friends, go out to socialize without expecting any results. When you change that, you will not be disappointed at the end of the day. You will always be having a good time. And when you combine it with the other two steps, everything will just come to circle. Because when you're having a good time and you actually bring that to the table, you will create a good time for other people. You will bring that laugh, you will bring that energy, and people are just going to open up to you with little or no effort from your part. So I hope this helps. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.